You're in the midst of a storm. You're battling every single day. And you continue to ask why God is this happening. But have you surrendered the storm to God? Or are you trying to fix it? Because if you have not surrendered the storm to God, your storm is not going to change. Yes, guys, that is a bold statement, and that's coming directly from my personal experience. Going through a storm and thinking you can change, impact it, maneuver it is so wrong. We as humans get that wrong every single time. We think that we control our life, our health, our money, our happiness. It's really up to God and you spending time with Him and building a relationship. So before I go hot and heavy in this, guys, 85% of you guys are not subscribed. Please subscribe. So let's get into it. The storm. The storm, we've talked about it a million times, and I'm just going to say it once. The storm was sent to change you. Whether you think it's the enemy, devils, God, whoever, the storm was meant to change you. So what are you going to do about that? Are you just going to keep on doing the same thing? Are you going to try to change it yourself? You're going to will it in? It doesn't work that way. It does not work that way at all. The financial storm that I'm in, I'm still dealing with it because I'm still fighting God on several fronts. And there's days where I give it all to Him and He amazes me with things. And then the things that I try to do on my own gets messed up. Continue the storm. Keep on trucking. And I don't know why I'm so stubborn, bullheaded, whatever you want to call it, when it comes to this. And that's where I want to really focus in on today's episode is we as humans are very fallible and we're stubborn and we think that we can change everything. I'm not talking about religion in this podcast or in this episode. It's all about faith. Again, we have faith that the Uber driver is going to get us home. The pilot is not going to crash the plane. The bus driver is going to get us to the location we want to go to. The train is not going to go off the rails because we have a conductor or an engineer that's running it properly. But we do not put faith into God because we can't physically see Him. But can you actually physically see the pilot or the actual train conductor? Sometimes, but you don't know who that person is. So if you physically see them, you're okay, good, we're ready to go. You have no idea if that person was drinking the night before or out doing stupid things. Put your face in the good book. Read it. Deuteronomy 8. I read it every single day. It's because what my life is like right now. And I have to realize that I am the cause of that. But I know it's not cool to like God or have a relationship with God. So then how are you going to get your life right? You're going to fix it? Okay. I'm not questioning. How are you going to fix it? If you've been in a storm, why is it not fixed yet? What are you not doing? Why are you waiting? What's holding you back? Those are all the questions that I asked myself. But I'm going to ask you the same thing. If you cannot seem to have a relationship with God, what are you going to do? You're going to continue to struggle on a daily basis. You're going to be unhappy. You're going to be depressed. You're going to be anxious. All the things that our society today is struggling with. And if they're going out of bounds, they're just going straight up. So what are you going to do differently? What are you going to do to make your life better? Get in a relationship with God. I'm not talking about religion. Religion is man-made. God. Get into the book. Find a version that you can read. My struggle was I could not read the King James Version of the Bible. I couldn't relate to it. I read the NIV version. It's more of plain English to me, And then the footers give me the translations for specific words they could not translate. And then I go look up other things to make sure that I'm on point for what's being written. But you know what? It's my playbook. Every single day I'm in it. Every single day. Right now I'm reading the Old Testament. I'm in First Kings, and we're talking about Solomon. And Solomon is at the point of struggling. He's lost his way with God. He's married a bunch of different women from different cultures that do not believe in God. They worship these creatures, if you want to call them these idols. And God basically said, hey, that's the case, then here we go. And God put a storm on him. Sound familiar? Yeah. What's wrong with following the words of God? What's wrong with being a good, honest person? What's wrong with changing the way you do things? Putting people first. We're all about ourselves first. And then we want to put all this persona out on social media. Man, just be real. Share your story. Don't be embarrassed by it. It's where you're at. You could help somebody. I say it every single morning. It's part of my prayer that I say every morning is I ask God to use me. And every single week I put an episode out on this podcast, and I'm hoping it's helping you because that's where I'm at. I'm fed up. I'm tired. And the only way I know to get to a better place is to get my face in the good book every single day and learn more and more. I heard a quote and I don't know, and I'm not gonna hold anyone's feet to the fire. Please don't hold mine. But there's 7,000 instances in the Bible where God talks about money. All the things you should be doing, all the things that you shouldn't be doing, or things that if you do X, God will do Y. Take a look at that. If you're money driven, maybe that's your problem. Your relationship is money and that's your idol. Start putting God above your money and start serving others. Changes your life. I know it's changed mine. And I feel so grateful when I'm able to serve somebody and help them, especially somebody that has been through the ringer like I have. By all means, I'm not blaming anybody other than myself. I made decisions that I thought I could actually fix. That's not the case. This is up to God and having faith in Him every single day. Now, is that easy? Heck, no, it is not. I struggle with the bus just like anybody else. The struggle bus comes to my house every single day. All I can do is put my face in the good book, pray, have good conversations with people that I'm working on surrounding myself with my ride or dies, and talk about where I'm at, where I'm struggling, what's going well. You have to have a support mechanism of like-minded people. Otherwise, you're gonna fail. You can't do it by yourself. Find a good Bible teaching church to go to. If you're here in the Valley, Purpose Church of Arizona, check them out. Josh and Chad are awesome. Great guys, great dudes. But I'm going to end it here and say this lastly to you guys. If you think you can fix your storm, you're sadly wrong. You really need to have some time with God. Have that raw, unfiltered conversation with God and know exactly where you're at and just listen afterwards. It can really be freeing. It can also put you on the right path of where you need to go. But you have to be willing to put in the time like anything else. If you want to learn a new skill, this is a new skill. Talking to God, learning from the great book, living that life. And you are going to go against the grain, and you are going to potentially lose people in your life. But guess what? It's worth it because you will have peace of mind even while you're going through a storm. Stay safe, stay healthy. I'll see you guys on the other side. Be blessed.